Jaguar Wright is never backing down until she ruins the Carter empire. She has consistently exposed the alleged nasty things that JayZ has done behind the scenes over the years, and according to Wright, he's still doing them now. But at the moment, it seems Wright might be on the losing side of the story. JayZ is allegedly going after her family to shut her up permanently, and things are about to get a whole lot messier. Keep watching till the end of this video to see details about Jaguar Wright revealing JayZ went after her family for exposing him. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
Before we get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to the #1 celebrity jeweler, the Ice Champ. The Ice Champ is doing a special deal for the next 24 hours on diamond watches, chains, and more. Follow at the Ice Champ on Instagram now.
Jaguar Wright exposes JayZ. Jaguar Wright may not have garnered much fame while she was in the music business, but now she has put herself in a different kind of spotlight, as she considers herself to be a critically needed whistleblower in the music industry. Wright is known for confidently spilling what she claims to be the truth about high-profile celebrities without ever batting an eye whenever she goes on one of her hours-long truth rants. But Wright's story gained more attention when she claimed she could bring the Empire State of Mind rapper to his knees by exposing all the unspeakable things he had done in the past to get by in his career. Fans couldn't help but believe Wright due to her personal history with JayZ. The fact that Wright and JayZ's relationship goes back as far as 25 years gave her an edge. This made fans consider Wright an insider with genuine knowledge of shady deals that went down in the making of JayZ's empire. Speaking of Wright exposing JayZ, Wright was shocked that the father of three isn't receiving the same treatment as his dearest friend Diddy is currently getting, after being sued for several assault allegations and other heinous crimes. Wright is going on interviews and even setting up her own cameras to tell the world that JayZ should be in the same shoes as Diddy because he's equally as shady, if not worse than Diddy. Wright, who used to be a backup singer for JayZ, fired the rapper for also allegedly being a predator like Diddy and even putting an end to celebrities' lives and careers. Wright claimed JayZ wasn't a fan of anyone competing with him in the music industry, and that led to the likes of late New York rapper Big L being taken out of the game. Big L was a hotshot rapper back in the 90s and was regarded as one of the most lyrical rappers of all time. Big L thought he shared a close relationship with JayZ, but the love from JayZ's end seemed to be fake, according to Wright. Shortly after Big L started getting more recognized, he was gunned down in a drive-by shooting in Harlem. One of Big L's closest friends was arrested for the murder, but there wasn't enough evidence to back it up, which made Big L's murder a mystery until now. But Wright told the public that JayZ was really the one behind Big L's murder, saying it was some sort of Illuminati sacrifice. While some people believed Wright's story, many others did not, and it didn't take long for the rumors to die down. Jaguar Wright's other claims about JayZ. Wright wasn't done with JayZ just yet. After telling the world that the hip-hop mogul was the main character in Big L's death story, she also revealed a lot more shocking secrets about JayZ. Wright claimed that there are some really dark sides to the music industry that people aren't aware of. Wright claimed JayZ had really mastered the art of clearing out his shady past and knows the best ways to suppress his dark secrets if they ever come up. One of them is his relationship with R. Kelly. Everyone is familiar with the predatory behavior R. Kelly engaged in during the active years of his career, which has now gotten him confined behind bars. Wright reminded the public that R. Kelly wasn't acting alone when carrying out those activities, saying that JayZ also played a significant role in the of underage girls for their own benefit. And Wright kinda made sense with her claims. It's no news that JayZ and Beyonce met while she was under the age of consent, even though the couple claimed they didn't start dating until she was 19. JayZ was about 30 years of age at that time, but the Beehive may always cover up JayZ's alleged atrocities due to their love for Queen Bee. According to Wright, the age difference between Bey and her husband wasn't the only thing to question. Wright claimed JayZ also had his eye on the R&B singer Aaliyah, just like R. Kelly, but she turned him down. Anyway, JayZ didn't take it so well, even though he had already bagged Beyonce. Rumors spread that JayZ might have been involved in a plane crash that took Aaliyah's life, but here's where it gets a bit tricky. Word on the street is that the hip-hop mogul didn't only allegedly take Aaliyah out because he was turned down, but he also was trying to put Bey on top of her game. Having Aaliyah around wouldn't make that easy. However, Aaliyah's death didn't hinder JayZ and R. Kelly's friendship. They even went on to release a joint album called The Best of Both Worlds. The pair broke several records with their album and really enjoyed the success, but their friendship soon fell apart. 2 years after its release, the sad ending of the pair's relationship was witnessed during their tour. R. Kelly claimed his life was in danger and he couldn't go through with the performance at New York City's Madison Square Garden. But that's not even the most shocking part. During R. Kelly's back and forth with the law when he was charged with the assault crime, JayZ made sure his PR team worked overtime as they cleared out every possible link between the rapper and the R&B singer. So the dots regarding Wright's claims concerning JayZ seem to be connecting. Wright even once said in an interview that she has a lot more of JayZ's dirty secrets to reveal, but she would rather do that on a stand in court. Wright said she'd actually be happy if JayZ sued her for defamation of character so she would be able to swear on the holy book to expose all of JayZ's despicable crimes. JayZ threatening Jaguar Wright's family. Wright must have known she would take some abuse due to her constant use of social media to expose JayZ. In the interview where Wright claimed she wanted to go on the stand to further expose JayZ's atrocities, she also mentioned that the rapper is after her family because of how she's been exposing him. In 2023, Wright got arrested for allegedly assaulting her husband. The arrest came after Wright made allegations about JayZ's involvement in the late rapper Big L's death. The arrest, which was caught live, showed Wright while she was on the floor being held down by police officers. Wright's husband claimed she assaulted him, but the police treated Wright like she was someone not in her right mind. Wright was taken to a nearby mental ward for evaluation. In the footage, Wright's husband could be heard saying, "She did this to herself. Y'all pray for her. Please pray for her. Pray for us." The public could not really understand what was going on, but Wright came back a few days later and gave her version of the situation. Wright claimed that JayZ was trying to take her out and he was trying to do it in a way that would make people think she was crazy and out of her mind so that her revelations about the rapper would be deemed as trash. She added that she didn't even blame the hip-hop mogul for calling the cops on her. Instead, she blamed some bloggers for painting a false scenario of what had happened. So fans are torn between believing that all of Wright's claims are true or seeing Wright's constant claims as lies that should be ignored. No one knows if Wright is just doing all of this because she has a personal bone to pick with JayZ or if she's genuinely telling the truth. Do you think Wright's claims could be true and should be properly investigated to get to the root of the problem? Or do you feel Wright is just making stuff up to ruin Sean Carter's empire?